Welcome to Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice because practice makes progress. So, yesterday we talked about Master Key number 25, which is you can handle the truth, right? You can handle the truth. And that is a play on the movie A Few Good Men, right? And I was in it, y'all, yesterday. Woo! I was getting so many downloads. I had to stop the show because I was about to go all the way there and have like an hour show. So I had to stop it and I said we will continue with the truth today. And so this is another master key. So master key 25 is you can handle the truth. You can handle the truth because the key to self mastery is knowing the truth about who and whose you are. It is about knowing the truth of you. And the truth of you is all good all the time because we are wonderfully made. We are all chosen. All of us are chosen. We are here. Therefore, we were chosen. We said yes to this divine assignment. So we are standing in that truth of who we are. And we create our world from that knowingness of the truth, right? Our relationship with the all in all is the very fabric of who we are as the truth manifested. We are the truth manifested. We are the demonstration of the truth of love, the truth of God, the truth of the divine, the truth of source, the truth of creative, infinite intelligence, whatever it is that you want to call it. We are the demonstration of that in this flesh, in physical form, right? So I know each one of us can handle the truth because we are here. We are here. Yes? So when you are out of alignment, we know when we're out of alignment with the truth. We know it. We can feel it in our bones. We know when we are out of alignment with the truth of who and whose we are. I know I can feel it when I am out of alignment, right? And then I need to do what? I need to do master key number 12 and adjust myself to love, right? Remember who I am again, right? Remembering again and again and again, as often as necessary. That's what we get to do. And when we're out of alignment with the truth, we go into the silence. That's what I shared yesterday from the reading. We go into the silence. We go to master key number 1. Go within. Go within. Be still and know. Go within. Be in the silence and remember who and whose you are. That's what we get to do because we can handle the truth. So now we are going into master key number 26, and it is a continuation of the truth, but with a little bit more. Maybe? No, that's not how I want to say it. It's just the ever unfoldment of the truth, right? And the way that we get to continue to unfold as the truth is by planting ourselves firmly as truth. So, master key number 26 is Plant truth. Plant truth, Michelle. That's what we get to do. We get to plant ourselves as truth. Plant ourselves as truth, because truth is the highest rate of vibration known. Truth is love. Love is truth. It is the highest vibrations known. Yes? So let's continue. I want to share a couple of things from the book, The Master Key System. And this is what he writes. All truth is a form of energy. We know that everything is energy, right? Everything. So all thought is a form of energy, a rate of vibration. But a thought of the truth is the highest rate of vibration known, and consequently destroys every form of error in exactly the same way that light destroys darkness. No form of error can exist when the truth appears. That is so powerful. So just like the light destroys darkness, when there is light, darkness disappears. When there is an error, when there is a lie, where there is separation, where there is anything that is not at the highest rate of vibration, make truth present, and that will disappear. The error will disappear. The falsehood will disappear. The separation will disappear when we apply truth. Yes? So, your entire mental work consists in coming into an understanding of the truth. We must understand who and whose we are. We must vibrate as truth itself. This is what we get to do. We can get no understanding of the truth from the world without. The world without is relative only. Truth is absolute. We must therefore find it in the world within. Go within and find the truth. Go within and be the truth. If we are looking in the world for truth, turn on the news. Turn on the news and see if you find any truth there. The world without is not the place to go searching for truth. It starts within. If each and every person on the planet went within themselves, if every person on the planet would be still and know the truth of who and whose they are, what an expression that would be in the world. Oh my goodness, what an expression that would be in the world. A world of peace, a world of love. But we can see when we look without, we can see the turbulence. We can see the discrepancies and the knowing of the truth. There are so many people on the planet who are living in error. They are living in the era of who they truly are. They are living in the era of separation. It's time to get our mind right and know the truth of who we are. Yes, Michelle, the world would be so different. And the wonderful thing is we can do our part because we know. We know. And we could spread this knowingness of the truth like a virus, a love virus. a joy virus, a yes virus, a truth virus. I remember when I took my vows, when I became a licensed practitioner, and I said that I vow, my intention is to spread joy like a virus. That is my intention. It is to spread joy like a virus. And the only antidote is love. Joy and love. So this is what we get to do. What are we spreading? What are you spreading into the world? More of what the world does not need? Because we know what the world does need is love. So this is what we do. This is what we get to do. This is how we get to show up, by planting ourselves as truth. Yes, be still and know. Breathing deeply, receiving this message. Yes, I affirm that with you. Be still and know. Because that's what we get to do. That's what we get to know. And that's what we get to be in the world. All right. So let us remember, the whole universe is within us. We're a bunch of mini universes walking around, doing stuff, right? Each and every one of us are a bunch of mini universes. I just love the idea of that. So we go within, right, to that cosmic vibration of universal love. And we get to express that into the world. Yes, this is what we get to do. We are rooted in the truth. Yes, we are, Linda. We are rooted in the truth. So we align our vibration, align your vibration, align your universe, the vibration of your universe with the truth by being truth itself. What is Master Key 23? Good vibrations. So what is your universe vibrating? Truth or untruths? And what's an untruth? An untruth is a lie. It's a lie. It is an error in our thinking. Yes? I want to share one other thing from the Master Key system. As thought is creative, and the truth is the highest and most perfect thought which anyone can think, it is self-evident that to think the truth is to create that which is true. And it is again evident that when truth comes into being, that which is false must cease to be. I'm going to read that one more time, because let's just think about this in the context of all of the things that are going on in the world today. As thought is creative, and the truth is the highest and most perfect thought which anyone can think, it is self-evident that to think the truth is to create that which is true. And it is again evident that when truth comes into being, that which is false must cease to be. The truth is the highest and most perfect thought that we can think. And it is from that thought that we create. I saw a number this week that almost brought me to tears. And then I had to make an adjustment because I don't want to vibrate at that level. I saw a number. The number was 556. You know what that number represents? And it's probably gone up since I've seen it. That number, 556, represents the number of mass shootings that have occurred in this country this year alone. 556. And they regard mass shootings as a shooting where at least 4 people have been shot. What? Thought is creative, and the truth is the highest and most perfect thought which anyone can think. It is self-evident that to think the truth is to create that which is true. That consciousness of destruction is not the truth. It is not the truth. It does not have to be this way. Oh my goodness. So we get to plant ourselves. You might say, well, Melissa, well, what can we do about that? You get to show up as the truth. You get to plant yourself as the truth, as love, as the highest vibration that there is, and have that ripple out from your universe to that next person's universe by being kind, by letting someone go in front of you when you're driving. I was driving my mother to Brooklyn yesterday, and there's an exit that's always long. It's always a long line to get out this exit in Brooklyn. And people are driving in the next lane, going all the way to the front and then scooting in. And it was just amazing to me how people who were lined up waiting to get, out off the exit would not let people scoot in. Yes. Now, why won't they wait like everybody else? Why do they think they could just go up and pass everybody and then scoot over into the lane, right? Just let them in. Like, what is it going to take from your life to let somebody in? Nothing. It's going to take nothing. And I was just sitting there like, just let them in. I was telling my mother, look, mommy, they're going to go all the way up. They're going to try to scoot over. And then other people not going to let them in. And that's exactly what was happening. So the person would just go up a little bit further until they could get in. But at some point, they're going to get in. So just let them get in. So that's just a small microcosm of this thought that I ain't letting you in. I will not be kind. I will not let you get the best of me. Like, what is that thinking? It is an error in thinking. It is an error in thinking. I was just thinking about, look at the time. I was just thinking about when Marco and I were in Louisiana. We was in New Orleans, and we were walking to go to this breakfast spot to get something to eat. And there was a young man standing by his car, and he was in distress. And when we walked by him, he stopped us and he asked, did we have a starter? I don't know what it's called, but the push buttons on your car, and you have the key thing. But the battery ran out and he couldn't start the car because the thing, I forget what it's called, wouldn't start because the battery ran out. And we told him, no, we didn't have the car. And then we kind of just kept walking. And then I stopped and I said, wait a minute. So we went back to the guy and we was like, we could watch your car while you go get a battery. And he was shocked. He was like, really? And we was like, yeah. He said, I'm just going to run to CVS and get a battery. I'll be right back. And we was like, yeah, go ahead. Because he didn't want to leave the car because the windows were down. And he was afraid somebody would break into the car and take stuff. So we just waited for him to go to CVS, which was a couple of blocks away. He got the battery. He was so grateful. And then we went on about our business and had a delicious breakfast. That took maybe 10 minutes out of our day, 10 minutes to do something kind. This is what we get to do. It accumulates. It accumulates. That vibration ripples. Now that young man will have that experience of kindness. He will know that there are good people in the world, and he attracted those good people to him because he's a good person. This is just a small example. Every day we get to make a conscious choice about how we show up in the world and how we will be with each other. How we will be with each other. So let us plant ourselves in the truth. To think the truth is to create that which is true. So we are planting truth seeds, y'all. We are planting truth seeds in the soil, which is our soul. Planting truth seeds, not a limitation seed, not a separation seed, not a destruction seed. We are planting truth seeds, love seeds, and that is what will grow. That is what will be expressed in the world. Not limitation, not destruction. Truth. The highest form of truth is love. And we get to plant that in us and watch it grow. This is what we get to do when we plant truth. Master key number 26. Woo. All right now. All right. So, let me check in with your comments. Yes, we are the mind of Christ. Yes, love. Yes. Reach for the stars. All right, Wayne. Shay is sharing, I am being kind by rescuing an abandoned house cat and cooperating with my neighbors to get her to the shelter. Lessons in Christ consciousness for me. Beautiful, Shay. Beautiful. My mother said people don't know how to be patient and wait nowadays, but we do. So that's what we get to do. Be patient and wait. Yes, Imaja. Yes, Stacy. That's what we get to do. Be patient and wait. We get to model it for other people. That's what we get to do. Because we don't have to make other people wrong or anything like that. That's just wasted energy. We could use that energy and just be it, right? Just be the love. Just be the patience. Just be the kindness. We could do good for the greater. Yes, we can, Wayne. Have courage and be kind. Yes, yes, all of that. Thank y'all so much for your comments. Yes, truth sees the future generation. Amen to that, Michelle. It certainly does. All right, y'all. All right. I am passionate about this because this is my purpose. I told y'all, I said, my intention is to spread joy like a virus, right? That is my truth. That is the seed that I planted. And God took care of the how. God took care of the how. Be patient and wait. Yes. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy. Yes, we are, because we are connected to our yes. We are connected to the truth of who and whose we are. Love y'all.